Hey folks, welcome. 7th of August. Yes. I'm just here doing some raw glazing. So basically what I'm doing is first glazing the inside of the piece, and then if I want to, the outside, either to there or all over right the way down to here. So that's what I'm doing. Just going to keep the glaze stirred. The technique that I find is the best for doing this is just simply, and you can do this in your own studio, take a dry, raw piece of pottery like this, pour in just on the inside only like that, and now by rotating my wrist like that, then I tip out and then undo my wrist like this. Okay, if you do it like that, you'll be able to pour out and completely, as you pour out, get the glaze to go everywhere where you want it. So you want to keep it like that now, and then take your spray bottle and just lightly spray over the outside like that. Because what that's going to do is to help equalize out the water content that's in the wall of the pot between the inside and the outside, okay? So you want to balance it out. I never read about that in a book. It's something I just taught myself, that I continually do, and I think it works, you know. So again here, pour in, do up my wrist like that, you see, rotate wrist, and now tip out and turn. It's a good tip that, you know. So now again, just lightly spray the outside of this. Got to be careful, you see, about stressing the pot by only putting the wet liquid glaze on one side of the pot, on the inside, but nothing on the outside. So you've got to equalize it out, you see. But so long as you do that, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know why more people don't do this. So I give it a little blowout, you see, like that. If it's been sat on a shelf, it may have got some dust in it. Hold it a little bit like that, let the drips come off. Spray bottle. So I've got a few more to do there. Over there I've got some. So in this case, these small pitchers, I've already had the glaze put on the inside, but I only want to take the glaze down to there, to that, where my finger is there, that elbow there. I just want the glaze to go to there, and then I'm going to take it over the handle. So I'll do a few of those just to show you, and I'm going to bring the camera right close in over the over the glaze bucket here so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully my iPad will not fall on the floor. That will not be good. Yeah, okay. So to do this, I have one of these little level things. So I'll show you how I use it. So if you're only dipping down not very deeply into the glaze, it's important to make sure that the glaze here has not settled out at all. You really want to, before you start doing some of these, you want to give this a stir. Make sure all the glaze is properly in suspension, okay? Because the glaze will start to sink. The heavier particles in the glaze will immediately start to sink, so you want to really get onto it quickly. Okay, once the waters have stilled here a little bit, we can't have it all kind of agitated when we dip in. So I'm going to turn it upside down now. I'm only going to dip it down to there. Now it's very difficult to get it level, you know. That's why I'm using this little trick. So I put that guy there like that, you see. And now, making sure the bubble is right in the middle, keeping one eye on the bubble and one eye on the glaze below. And then up. Well, and I just dip the handle there, as you see. Well, it went a little deeper than I actually intended. But it's okay. It is reasonably level, okay? So I'll put that one back. And I'll do another one. Okay, put the level there. Are we getting this in the picture? Yeah, good, okay. This takes a little bit of a knack, you know. So just hover it above the surface of the glaze. Now get the bubble in the middle, and now okay, and now up. Yeah. Also, didn't quite get it onto the line, but you know, it's okay. We're not trying to be rocket scientists, are we? The important thing is I'm just trying to get it sort of reasonably level. All right. Let's see. Put the level back there. Now the handle. Now in this instance I don't need to spray it with the spray bottle because I'm actually dipping the outside. Okay, that little mark there, which was from there before, I'll just wipe that away. But that's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. Okay, again, I'm going to give it another little stir now, you see. Making sure that making sure that we've got everything in suspension as we want. Okay, put the level back, and now I'm going to, the more I do of these, the better I will get. You see, the first few that I do are a little bit so there you see, that's reasonably level, isn't it? I mean, there's going to be a natural occurrence of the fact that we're doing this by hand and not using a machine, so there's going to be a little bit of variety, you know, a little bit of variety, but that's okay. That's why we like it, isn't it? That's why we make handmade pots. Okay, now let's take a mug here, for this one for example. This mug, which I've done the inside. Again, I only want to dip that down to where my finger is there and just over the handle. So, let's see. Right. Okay, we're just going to put that there like that. Again. Now, get the bubble right in the middle. Like that. And then like that. Now this sounds like my friend Nick Drake. I just want to show you these, warts and all. Okay, so you see there, that's, I mean, I wanted to get it just to there where my finger was. Went a little bit down here, but that's okay, not to worry. We like a little bit of variety. Okay. Let's do this one. You don't have to use it. I mean, I've been doing this for years without using anything like this, you know, this little bubble. Somebody sent it to me, actually. So the exterior of this will be sprayed with wood ash out of my wood stove. You can see around here the impression made from the impressing wheel, and also at the base of the handle there where that is joined, I have a little stamp I impress in there after I put the handle on. I wait a little bit so that it hardens off a little bit, so it's not too soft. Okay, it just adds a little something, doesn't it? Add my seal underneath there. Try and make your own seal and don't be a scratcher. Too many scratches over there. Ha! What do you mean, Simon? Actually, I meant to mention, and I haven't actually been doing it, but I quite often do, and that is, because you see here, it's already got glaze on the inside and just up to the lip here. It's not a bad idea, I don't think, just to dampen that like that with a sponge, because that will lessen the absorption right there. We'll get then a double layer of glaze, you see. So just to do that, you can do that. And now again, get that bubble in the middle. Come on, bubble. I tell you, it's not easy to get it in the middle sometimes. It's very sensitive, you know, the bubble moves around a lot. It's kind of... Gosh. I think I made a pig's ear of this one, I'm not sure. Made a right pig's ear. No, I didn't. Oh. Thought I made a pig's ear out of it, but it's... Okay, so you get a little run like that. That's no big deal. Yeah, so yeah, this is a different decorating wheel. So make your own decorating wheels as well. Be original, you know, don't just buy generic stuff off the internet. My goodness. Sorry for all you guys out there pumping out this stuff. You shouldn't be. You should be getting people to make their own. So there you have it, folks. Just a little few insights there into doing a little bit of raw glazing. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Have a go. I am taking orders on these Leach treadle wheels. These guys. So if anybody wants one, get in touch. They'll be fully finished. They will not be in kit form, and they will be for pickup only, direct from my studio here, okay? Apart from that, workshops here in September, October, November. There are vacancies, so if you're interested in coming on a workshop, write to me. And if you want to do Zoom clay, that's using the Zoom app, me watching you in your studio on your wheel and giving you a live commentary to see if we can help you to improve with a little bit of direct live commentary, me observing you and then giving you some tips. All right, if that's something that grabs you, write to me. SimonLeachPotter@gmail.com. Apart from that, that's it. That's it for today. Keep practicing. See you later. Bye-bye.